Hey guys, Jamiy here today on Roblox. We're playing some more Pokemon Brick Bronze. As you can see on screen right now, for the first part we're battling against SOS_Bros. And as you can see, we have a new Pokemon. This is going to be my first time using Magnezone. I was actually thinking about using Magnezone with an Eevee-like, because it is slightly faster. Magnezone has 60 base speed, Magnezone has 70 base speeds. I think it has 50 hit points and 50 attack, and then I think 90 on the defense, then 120 on the special attack, so a little bit lower in every single stat, I think, because everyone's special defense a little bit. But I don't know, I thought I'll use Magnezone, and if I want to use a Magnezone I can. Also, we have Hidden Power Fire, which this ability allows me to trap in Steel-type Pokemon, which also is mainly for Ferrothorn. Let's lead off with this though. It's not a rated battle, so it wouldn't really matter too much. And unfortunately, this guy doesn't have a Ferrothorn. He has a Metagross, which if it's a Mega Metagross, will outspeed us and can Earthquake us, which kinda sucks. The only problem is, with this specific set that I have on my Magnezone right now, I'm running an Assault Vest. I don't really want an Assault Vest on it. I thought about a Life Orb, I didn't really want the recoil damage, to be honest, on it. So I decided to give it a Assault Vest, just to make it a special tank as well, because also it's got pretty good physical bulk. Plus my team right now doesn't really have any special tanks, aside from like Mandibuzz really. So I thought it would be a good idea, as the Doges are back and going absolutely crazy. So I brought in the Mega Gyarados, which the speed is a little off, but if I'm Dragon Dancing I don't think it will really matter. But also I have Hidden Power Fire, which is why I bulk up the speed and special attack. I could have got a 5x31, but I wanted Hidden Power Fire mainly for the Ferrothorns, because obviously that is pretty important. Let's go for that Aurora Veil. Pretty sure he lost speed. Oh, actually he didn't go first. That means he hasn't pulled the EV train. He had like 2k rank. Stealth Rocks, that's fine. Let's quickly just Encore him into that. Actually, he could just go for the Moonblast now, but I feel like he'll is it gonna Accelerate Rock? Oh, he will Accelerate Rock me. Interesting. Oh my gosh, he got a critical hit off of that as well. That's really annoying. Okay then, well now we've Encored him. Let's we've boosted our special defenses and stuff like that. Let's go into Granbull or Magnezone. I feel like I should just give the Magnezone pretty healthy. I'll go into the Granbull and go for the Earthquake. Yeah, I think Earthquake's the best option for it, because most of his Pokemon are weak to ground. He has got the Alolan Persian, which is weak to Fairy, but is a physical tank, so I've got to be careful about that. Do I have the I do have the Volume one, nice. Metagross, that's nice, because also I get the Earthquake off onto it anyway. It does a ton. I wonder if it's a Mega. I might be able to tank one hit from this thing, because also I do have my Aurora Veil up, but I am getting damaged by the hail. Leftover's nice, it's not a Mega. He most likely will go for a Steel type move, so we could trap this thing in Earth Power and Hidden Power Fire, but I don't think that'll be enough to KO it. Gyarados could come out, but it's Clear Body. We can't intimidate it all anyway, so I guess I'll just Earthquake again. Pretty sure I can tank a 1. Yeah, oh my gosh, that didn't even do a lot. What? I'm actually surprised we tanked that, but yeah, the main reason why I wanted this, and it's been on my PC for like a couple of weeks now, but I never really saw too much of an issue with Ferrothorn, but now it's just pretty much everywhere that you go on like high rank players. I'm just tired of it, so I'm just using like a Pokemon that can just trap it in with Magnet Pull. If you don't know what Magnet Pull does, it's like an Arena Trap or a Shadow Tag, but it only works for Steel type Pokemon. So it traps them in, then I can just Hidden Power Fire them to death. It's really, really good against some Steel types, very bad against other ones. For example, Metagross. Metagross usually run Earthquake or Hammer Arm, so also kind of bad, which is why I wanted a Choice Scarf for my Magnezone, which also isn't in the game right now. With a Choice Scarf, if I send it out against a Metagross, I can just outspeed it and Vulture straight back out by getting a little bit of damage, predicting that Earthquake or Hammer Arm, and go into like a Flying type or a Ghost type, depending on what I think he'll have or know what he has. So that's like the whole purpose of that, but choice items aren't in the game right now. I believe they're going to be in the game after the Elite Four, or during the Elite, well, the Elite Four, oh, I just hit my mic. I just realised my microphone is nowhere near me. That's better. I just realised it's all the way over here. But it's going to be in the Elite Four update, or after the Elite Four updates. But yeah, let's see how great this will be. Because I kind of really need one also for this thing, but once Choice Scouts are in the game, it's going to be really chaotic in PvP. What's a Marowak? Oh, we got the physical attack drop. Grumble right now is just destroying his entire team, by the way. Earthquake this thing, because it's a fire type. He's going to Sword Dance, that's interesting. That's an interesting tactic. I'll go head to head with you, let's see if you can tank this. Oh, you can tank this for days, wow. Oh wait, did he parting shot me? That's the reason why? Yeah, I think he parting shot me. Let me just roar it then. Sword Dance again. Got him. Bye-bye, Marowak. Bye-bye. There we are. Into the Persian again. Probably just going to fake out and do what it's going to want to do. Let's go into the Mandibles. I'm going to try and defog. We've got rid of his Lycanroc, so that should... Actually, no, we haven't, have we? We've got rid of the Metagross. Fake out, I can tank it. If a foul plays me, it's not going to do too much. So I'll quickly go for the defog, get rid of these passing shots. It's going to go into his Lycanroc again now. And it's most likely going to go for the Accelerock or the Stone Edge. So I want to say Magnezone is a good option now. I'm hoping he has Ice Fang instead of Fire Fang. I don't know how well I can tank a Fire Fang from this thing, but first I'm using it. I can guess it doesn't really matter, we'll just give it a shot. Into the Magnezone then. Also we can tank rock type moves. Being an electric steel type, we have a 4 times weakness to ground, 2 times weakness to fire, and 2 times weakness to fighting. So let's go for that Flash Cannon now. He's going to Brick Break, he has a fighter type move. Still tanked it because we have got pretty good defenses, 115 base, and that should be a one-shot on the Lycanroc. And nice. Yeah, Magnezone is a pretty cool Pokemon. I think it was introduced in Diamond and Pearl, if I remember correctly, so Gen 4? Somewhere around there. Okay, it's a pretty interesting Pokemon. This thing will outspeed us, but let's go for the Volt Switch. We don't really need the Magnezone in this battle, to be honest. Fake out, we're a Steel type, we can tank that fairly well. I'm hoping the Foul Play doesn't one-hit KO slow at this range. I'm just going to go for the Volt Switch. Parting Shot, that's fine, we're going to Volt Switch out anyway. But there was another set that you could actually run with this set. To get rid of the Assault Vest, give it Leftovers, and give it a Substitute instead of Volt Switch. So if you are against a Marowak... Oh, Lightning Rod. Oh, I forgot about Lightning Rod. RIP! But if you are against a Ferrothorn, Ferrothorn usually runs like Gyro Ball, which also won't hit you very hard because you're an electric steel type. You resist steel by 4 times. And if they use the Power Whip, it's a grass type, you're steel type, so you resist that as well. So I don't think it'll be able to break your substitute. Then you can set substitute, hidden power fire it twice, I think it is enough. Okay, that'll just one-shot me, nice. But hidden power fire it twice, and then you still got a substitute off, so it can live an Earthquake. You could just give it an Air Balloon if you really wanted to. There's a few sets that you can run on a Magnezone. Or you could just run Magneton and give it an Heavy Light, which will make it technically even tankier, and you're a little bit quicker as well. So it really depends, but obviously you have to use your item for the Eviolite. You can't run like a choice item. Or you could run a choice item if you really wanted to, but obviously you don't have the power. But you'll be a little bit quicker than the Magnezone, which I guess is okay as well. Didn't really think about a Mega Manectric, did I? How am I gonna take this thing down low? Did not think about this one, did I? I could just go for the Foul Play. I'll just try and do some damage to it. Yeah, Mega Manectric's just gonna run through this team, to be honest. I didn't really think about balance in this team, really, because I have a lot of weaknesses to Electric. I brought in the Alolan Ninetales because also Forting's weakness is Steel, and I can trap Steel Pokemon in right now, so I thought it'd be a good idea to bring it. Although now I have way too many Flying types and just Electric weaknesses, which also isn't the best thing in the world. I wonder if Gyarados can tank a hit from this thing. I'm hoping he can. Actually, Assault Vest on the Magnezone, I should be able to just like Volt Switch against it. I actually have no idea. I guess I'll just Foul Play this thing. If I lose, that's gonna be so upsetting. Critical hits. I want to go into the oh, he Volt Switched actually. What's it gonna go into? Into the Persian. Okay, that's gonna fake out me first turn then. So let's go into the Gyarados. We can get one Dragon Dance off and we'll be able to just hit things immensely, which would be very nice. And plus we'll outspeed the, if we get one Dragon Dance off, we should outspeed the Manectric, although we are going to lose some stats. But quickly go for the Mega D-Dance. Yes, go for the Mega Dragon Dance. We don't have Earthquake, we have Crunch, because also when we Mega Evolve we get the Dark typing instead of the Flying typing, which I kind of like. I'm hoping he just Parting Shot straight away, so I can Crunch his, but he's going to probably Fake Out unless just Parting Shot me. Okay, get my Mega off. I'm hoping he just Parting Shot straight away. I mean, I don't really mind if he Fake Outs me, but I just need one Dragon Dance off so I can outspeed this Mega Manectric, and I can just hit it for good damage. So I'm hoping, okay, Mold Breaker, Fake Out, okay, did Fake Out. I'm actually fairly bulky, I'm kind of happy about that. Do I have Adamant Nature or do I have Jolly? I think I have Jolly, right? Yeah, I do, but my Ivies aren't the best on this thing. Don't know why I decided to EV train this one, it's not perfect, but oh well. Dragon Dance then, Power Play. Oh, that actually did a good amount. Okay, Dragon Dance once. I don't think I want to Dragon Dance twice, that's kind of scary. What's our speed at? 81 if we like multiply that, it's like a round around. I'm not sure if I even have speed a Mega Manectric yet. I guess we can just try it, right? Let's go for the Waterfall on the Persian. We outspeed it now. We one hit. Oh, as a focus, can I flinch it? Oh my gosh, we got the flinch. Nice. Let's go for that Crunch. Hopefully goes for a swap out. Nope, Crunch. There we are, then Persian is going to go down. I think I just want to Crunch the Mega Manectric. The only problem is, it's going to intimidate me, so now I'm on a neutral attack. Which also does suck, but I might outspeed it. And what's my hardest to move for it, to be honest? Because also, Electric doesn't resist water, just good against it. 80, may cause flinching. I guess I'll go for the Waterfall. Waterfall, come on, give me the flinch. We outspeed it, nice. We hit it. Oh, no. Can I tank it? Nah, I can't. Pretty good though, pretty good. Let's go into the Alolan Ninetales now. The Hail will just be able to take it down, so that'll be great. Yeah, the Hail will just take it down. I'm hoping, if it Volt Switches though, that'll be a problem. Let's go for the Aurora, see if we somehow outspeed it, which I highly doubt it. Oh wait, we do. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, what? Is it gonna Volt Switch? Hey, it did Volt Switch, okay, also gonna go into land. What was it? This is way too close, by the way. This team is not balanced at all. Greninja. Shoot. I guess I can just go into my Crobat and U-turn on it then now. Just U-turn, get a ton of damage. I think I'll speed it, unless it has Water Shuriken, which would suck, but oh well. It's about as close than I expected. Yeah, same. It's probably an Ash Greninja, so I'm gonna be fine. That did a round half-ish. He's gonna probably go for the oh wait, he's gonna Ice Beam me, isn't he? Or Extra Sensory? Oh wait, Z-Mood me. Please be Ice, please be Ice. I think I might tank one hit if it's an Ice. Oh, I can't outspeed it. There's a Z-Move. It's gonna Hydro Vortex. RIP. That's gonna suck. This is too close. This team is definitely on the unbalanced side. I think I might swap out the my Mandible. Oh, but I need it. Oh wait, I still live that. That's insane. Wow. But I'm gonna die from the hail, unfortunately. No. Okay, let's go for the Crobat again. I think we just U-turn it and KO it at this range. U-turn or Brave Bird? I think I just want to U-turn it. I don't want to take recoil damage, to be honest. Okay, nice. Greninja's down. And his last Pokemon is obviously the Manectric. We're going to take recoil from all the hail damage. That's okay, I guess. Come on, last one. And we're intimidated, but he's so low on health. Just let me outspeed it, please. We should outspeed it, because our Alolan Ninetales outspeed it. Nice, give me the GG right there. That was too close. I think it would be best if I swap out the Mandibuzz with a... swap out the Mandibuzz for a Alolan Persian. That will have Taunt, but then I need a Defog, which I don't really know what I can run Rapid Spin or Defog on now. So if I had to quickly look, like... I don't really have too many Defoggers, to be honest. Maybe it's just a bad idea to bring a Water-type Mega. Maybe if I bring a Nulla Mega Pokemon, like Glades, because I do need a fighting type still for chances. That could be a good idea. Definitely could be a good idea. Not exactly the best IVs. I don't know why I still have this and it's not even the best IVs. But it could work. Of all the mega options do I have? I have Bayonet with Shadow Sneak, but can't really hit Chance with that, can I? Except for knockoff. I could go for a Mega Sceptile, but I'm not really sure about that. I mean, that could work. Dragon, that's it. Ice, it's immune to it. Electric, I resist by a ton. I guess actually this could work out a ton. I guess I'll use this again. Focus Blast, I mean, good enough. So there we are. So I guess we're back in second for the next battle. Okay, and for the next battle we have Channa 3737. This is actually a very good battle to showcase the Magnezone, because we see a Ferrothorn, so I'm going to be able to hidden power fire that and trap it in. The only problem obviously is the Blaziken fire and fighting. The Florges we should be okay with. The Assault Vest, that's going to have Flamethrower, so that'll suck, plus it outspeeds us. Mantine, Electric, the Gliscor, we have two ice moves on this thing. I think a good lead off would probably be this. Is this a good option, or should I go into this? I think I will set the Aurora Veil first. If I had to guess what you start off with, it would be the Ferrothorn or the Blaziken. The Ferrothorn lead off, nice, I'll chop it in instantly then. Ninetales, just get my hail up I guess for no reason. Shame I don't have the substitute set, that'd be nice for this specific battle, but obviously we're swapping out instantly into the Magnezone. I'm hoping Ferrothorn doesn't learn Earthquake, because if it does, my entire Pokemon is just dead now. Okay, we've chopped it in, so now it can't swap out unless the ability is broken in this game, which it honestly could be. But now we've chopped it, so we Hidden Power Fire it. I don't think he can swap out one now. I think the next name is going crazy. Okay, Ferrothorn, Hidden Power Fire. But yeah, there's a 2-hit KO. Do they have Earthquake Glow? He does not. Elite Seed or Seeded. Okay, we get taken on the Ferrothorn now for free, which is perfect. Because also, I absolutely hate Ferrothorns. So Hidden Power Fire it again. That'll take it down. Because also I think we did just slightly over half damage with the first one. And he can't swap out, so very nice. Plus also, like I have already said, Power Whip, we resist it by 2 times, and Draw Ball we resist it by 4 times, so we're very, very, very good against that. Plus we have pretty good defenses, plus an Assault Vest, which doesn't really matter against this. I guess maybe the leftovers would make more sense. Hydreigon, I think Mandible's actually safe to come out into this Pokemon now. I need a Water type now for freaking Fire types. I didn't think about that one, did I? That's why I brought it. That's why I think I brought in the Gyarados. Maybe I need to get rid of the Crobat then. But Crobat's a pretty quick Pokemon, to be honest. I kind of like it, but maybe I just need to get rid of it now. Okay, predicting the Flamethrower. There's a Flamethrower. I think I can tank 2 of these. Yo, I can tank multiple of those. I think I want to Roost against it then, and then go for the Defog. But I just want to Defog straight away. What could he swap out into here? I'm gonna Roost. I want to Roost against it. Dragon Pulse, how much is that gonna do? A ton. And it is a Life Orb set, so let's quickly go for that. So we got our Roost off, we're healing. Obviously we don't take damage from the hail because we have that specific ability. Let's go for a Defog now. I'm gonna get rid of this. He knows that I'm probably just gonna try. He's probably gonna predict me Roost spamming him to whittle him down with his own Life Orb, which also looks like he did predict that, so I get to my Defog offlane now. I'm gonna go into the Mantine. We could go into our Electro-type Pokemon again now, which would be nice. I could throw a Toxic onto it as well, but I think he's gonna throw a Toxic onto me. So if I go into this, he hasn't got any Ground types, that's pretty much a free... I think I'm just gonna go for a Volt Switch, predicting him to go back into his Hydreigon, predicting me to use an Electro-type move. Withdraw the Mantine into his Gliscor now. Shame I don't have Hidden Power Fire on this thing. Because honestly, that would have been really, really nice, but I don't have it, unfortunately. Now he's going to use an Ice-type move, I mean Earthquake, most likely. Predicting the Earthquake, also I'm forcing weak to it, so... Or a knockoff. Yeah, he went for the knockoff, I can tank that pretty well. If I go for an Ice-type move, what will he go into, really? Let's just go for the Ice Beam. Plus I get to get my Mega Evolve off and he has to swap out. But except I'm going to keep it also for the Gliscor and his Hydreigon. His Gliscor might be the Sword Dancing set, which would be annoying, but if it's the Sword Dancing set, my Mandible's kind of foul play it if he gets a couple of them off. Into the Florges, if I can get the freeze, that would be amazing. A shame I can't trap in fairies with this. I just want Magnezone to trap in everything, like fairies, electric types, and steel types. Just get rid of them all. Not really electric types though. And Mega Manectric does kind of counter Magnezone with its hidden power. Well, I mean with its overheat or its flamethrower. Crobat now, we could stay in, but I don't really want to stay in against a Florges that's going to Moonblast me. It's pretty obvious swapping that I'm going to do right now, but I think it is a rated battle and he has a 3k rank. Where's his rank actually? Yeah, 30, almost 3200s. And like I always say, most high rank players right now that's above 3k rank are always going to be using Ferrothorn on the team, so it's pretty good that I have this. Let's go for the, actually let me think about this one. Kind of a U-turn on it. I don't think it'll stay in, will he? I don't think he'll stay in. I think he's going to go into the Gliscor, so I can set up my Aurora Veil in if I really want to. Gliscor. Got him. Okay, now I get my Hail up, I get my Aurora Veil off. He's not going to stay in, he's going to go back into the Florges is what I would predict. Get the nice U-turn off, he probably predicts the Brave Bird, but I predict him to protect if he didn't swap out. For the Speed Boost and his Mega. Okay, there's that. I'm predicting him to go into, I wonder if he actually will swap out or stay in. I want the Aurora Veil off though. He knows I'm going to go for the Aurora Veil. He said in chats. Not sure if you guys can see. I think you can see, no, you can see my, when it says tap here to type. But I don't think you can see lead chats. Anyway, get my Aurora Veil off. That'll last 8 turns because I have a Light Clear. Whereas I could run the Ice Rock and get 8 turns out of my Hail, which I don't really need 8 turns because I'm not running the Slush Rush team. Okay then. Could send out the Magnezone now really and just Flash Cannon a few things. I think I'll try that. I think he's going to try and wish into something, if he even has anything that's low health, I actually don't know. Blaziken? Blaziken, okay, that's bad for me. I'm predicting, let me think about this, we don't really need the Magnezone now, do we? I think I'm just going to try to go for the Volt Switch. He's not going to get his Mega off. He already outspeeds me, but I'm interested to see if he'll try and Power Punch me instead. But I think I can tank a hit. Let's see what he's going to do. I wonder if he went just straight for like an attack. He went for Swords Dance, nice, I get a Volt Switch offlane. Which was obviously good for me. Sword Dance, I can tank a 1-hit from this thing, I'm pretty sure. A nice Volt Switch out. Let's go into the Granbull. Granbull also can just hard counter a Blaziken right now. Take it on to +1 rather than +2. Plus also with the Aurora Veil up still. I can just tank hits for days and I get free Earthquake off, pretty much. I am predicting to swap out though, which is kind of leading me to want to use Play Rough, but I guess we'll see. He might stay in, but I really don't expect him to stay in. I'm going to Earthquake though. I mean, he's got +1 attack. It's not really worth him keeping it in, but hey. I honestly predict him to Protect. I guess he doesn't have Protect, he has Sword Dance instead. Mantine. Obviously I can't Earthquake against that. Kind of obvious for me to go into the Magnezone. But I don't really have any other options, do I? Really? Predicting the Toxic. Let's go into the Magnezone again. I mean, it is kind of obvious, and I'm also going to have to go for the Volt Switch or Thunderbolt on it. Toxic, nice. He's going to predict me using the Electric type move. Let's go for Flash Cannon instead. He actually stayed in, nice. That's bad for me, obviously. Scald, he's going to go for the Burn Chance. Oh, that absolutely does nothing. It's not going to stay. There's no way it stays in this turn, though. Yeah, he swapped out into the Gliscor this turn. Gliscor, it's got in a Quick Ball, that's kind of cool. Flash Cannon again. Yo, he says, oh, I can switch. It only works against steel types. It's not arena trap, it's just that. Oh wait, he outsped me? What? I didn't expect that, to be honest. Okay, that did a good amount. He has to really roost me or earthquake me. Aurora Veil wore off. Let's go into the actually, let's just flash cannon it. Roost, nice. That does a good amount to that, but I'm gonna get some damage. I'm hoping for a special defense drop. I think a flash cannon can give me that. If I keep doing this, and also he has to keep roosting, or something is going to go wrong. Or will it just earthquake me now? I think it will just earthquake me now. Because you know, I'm surprised it actually outspeeds me, so it's EV trained in speed, it looks like. Which is a little annoying, but oh well. Okay, predicting to swap out into his Florges. Let's go for the Ice Beam again for the freeze chance. Plus he might just stay in, but I doubt it. Come on. Actually, maybe it would be better for me to go into my Alolan Vulpix, Alolan Ninetales even, and get my another Aurora Veil off. That would be nice. If I still have it alive, obviously. Into the Mantine. That's an interesting Pokemon to go into. Probably has Ice Beam, which actually can't even hit me, so I'll let him hit me with that. I was going to Toxic me. I'm hoping Ice Beam's Milo. Energy Ball does a ton of damage. Scald, I resisted by 4 times, and I'm a special attacker, so it doesn't even matter at this point. Just get the burn. That means I just can't get Poison Stalled or paralyzed by something, which is also good for me. Let's go for that Energy Ball again. He's going to swap out into the Florges. He's going to try and wish into it, I'm going to assume. Energy Ball, how much does this do then? Oh, it actually does a good amount. Let's go for the Leaf Storm on it then. Yeah, let's just Leaf Storm it. That actually might be enough to KO this Florges now. Okay then, Leaf Storm, it hits. It's close to KOing it, but no dice, unfortunately. Okay, this turn he's going to go for the Protect. I'm going to go back into my Magnezone now. He's either going to swap out into his... he's either going to Protect for the Florges. Actually, he's not going to swap out. He's going to Protect this turn. He has to. Unless he wants to go into his Blaziken and get speed on, I'll get more health on that. That would make sense. Blaziken? Mantine, that is a weird option still. I'll take it low. I mean, if I Energy Balled it, it would have been dead. But go for the Flash Cannon, predict him to swap back out. He's probably predicting me to go for an Electric type move now, because also he's on full health. Wish Drew the Mantine, Gliscor, or just Hydreigon. Ooh, this is gonna not like this. I'm going to special defense drop, nice. He's gonna go for the Flamethrower this turn. Let's go into the Sceptile's still pretty nice to keep around. I think we're just going to start Crobat, we outspeed everything. This is kind of going to be a stall battle, because also he has a Wish, and also I can't really do too much, and I'm hoping I don't get burned by this, because that would suck. Nice, I don't. I think that's just a free Braver then onto something, hopefully it does enough flow. Actually, let's just U-turn on it. I'm just going to U-turn, go into something that can just KO something that he swaps out into. If it's a Gliscor, he might tank a Brave Bird, which is why I'm going for U-turn into another Pokemon. Just withdrawing it into the Mantine. That means we can go... Oh my gosh, this is going to be amazing if we can get this off. Back into the Magnezone. He knows I'm just going to use Flash Cannon, so he might just go for the Scald this turn. But I don't want him to go into like Gliscor. That's going to be annoying if he goes into that thing. Because he outspeeds me, unfortunately. Garrett got it. He predicted me to Flash Cannon that turn. Or to Volt Switch. I went for the Thunderbolt because I'm pretty sure he knows that I'm going to try to Flash Cannon. And he didn't go into the Gliscor for the free heal. That's actually insane how he didn't do that. Okay then, Magnezone. We don't really need it, but I still really want to keep it alive because that Assault Vest is nice. Actually, we might be able to live a hit from a Hydreigon. Let's try it. This is going to be stupid, but I'm going to try it. Oh, it actually has Roost. I'll take a Volt Switch then, I get some damage onto it. Nice. Probably should have just Flash Gunned it, but whatever. Into the Sceptile now. That was pretty nice though, just for the Volt Switch there. Into the Sceptile we could Ice Beam it, which I think is my best option, because also I don't have any Dragon type moves on me right now. So yeah, let's go for the Ice Beam. He's going to withdraw it into his Blaziken. Florges actually, this will probably go down. I'm hoping it does at the very least, it does. I think his Blaziken doesn't have Protect on it. Yeah, Sword Dance, it's going to have probably like Fire Punch up. I guess we'll see actually. Let's see where it has. Let's go for the Leaf Storm onto it really quickly. Oh, it does have Protect, okay. Does it outspeed me though, is the question? I'm just going to Leaf Storm again. Just going to Leaf Storm it. Speed boosts. Do I still outspeed the +1? I don't. Okay, nice to know. It gets a little bit of recall, so that's fine. Speed boost has on +2. He outspeeds on my team. Throwback could come out right now, but I don't think it's really that smart. Scramble could come out, just play rough it. Yeah, it's going to look Gramble. I think play rough is a good option here. I don't think it'll one-hit kill the Blaziken, but definitely be enough to KO the Gliscor. Actually, it might not be able to KO the Gliscor. Withdraw the Blaziken into his Gliscor. That's kind of obvious. Hopefully I get the attack drop plan. No, rip. Okay, he's gonna go for the heal. So let's go into the Ninetales now. Ninetales outspeeds all of his Pokemon before they're speed boosted, so I think this will be the smartest idea. Roost, that's kind of obvious. He's gonna swap out, probably into his Blaziken again. Predicting a Blizzard. Or actually will he, because I could Moonblast him as well. I'm gonna go for the Raw Veil, predicting him to swap back out. He actually stayed in. Interesting. What's he gonna do? Roost again? Knock off, I don't need that anymore. Plus I'm a Spirit type, so that's fine. I have 4 turns left of that. My likelihood lost now. That's fine. Don't really need the Raw Veil, so I probably should have just Blizzard it, but just in case they swapped out. But now let's go for the Blizzard, or do I want to Moonblast it? I'll Blizzard it. I'll be fine. It stays in, giving up the Gliscor. He's most likely going to go into his Blaziken now, which I think we can tank, really, but I don't really want to risk it. Let's go into the Granbull. Wait, is that his last Pokemon, or has it got one more? He's got his Hydreigon left, I believe. Let's go into the Granbull. High outspeed him the first turn, so maybe I should have actually just Moonblasted it. But I think it might Protect, so I don't really want to risk it. Because if it does Protect, then also it fails. Oh, I actually went for the Sword Dance. Still good enough. Should have just Moonblasted him, and that would be a GG real well. Let's go for the let's just go for the Play Rough, and we should be able to KO both his remaining Pokemon. Play Rough. It's also the Hydreigon. Oh, it's like I'm gonna go for the Protect. That leads me to believe he's going to stay in. So I might just go for the Earthquake now. Yeah, it's just Earthquake it. Flare Blitz is gonna do an okay amount. And the Earthquake will take down the Blaziken. And now for the Hydreigon. So it's very good now that I have an option to take down the Ferrothorns, but before just like, I can't do anything for the Ferrothorns. I just can't. I have to get lucky and hope that they don't swap. I'll just have to deal with it later on in the game when it's that's a bad idea. That's a very bad idea. I think there's a Flash Cannon to me, but I'm not gonna swap out. Oh, he doesn't have Flash Cannon. Nice. Flamethrower. I might tank that. I will tank it. Don't you dare miss this Play Rough. Give him the GG, but finally beat a Ferrothorn team. My gosh, it's been a while since I beat one, but there we are. Almost up to 3400 rank, but hopefully you guys enjoyed, and like always, I'll see you guys next time.